What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Redcorn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. And today, I want to talk about the Spyderco Yojumbo. If you have smaller hands, this isn't the knife for you. You can go get the Yojimbo. I had the experience where I bought the Yojimbo in 20 CV a while back, and I was super excited to get it, but I was disappointed when I got in hand to find out that it was smaller than would work for me, right? So I kind of slept on this one a little while. I bought this from the Spyderco second sale last year. I think I paid $100 for it, which was a steal because I could not find one imperfection with this knife. If you're not familiar, Spyderco will put a little notch here with a grinder to let you know that it's a second. And I couldn't find anything wrong with this whatsoever. The peel ply was in good shape. The DLC, the coating was nothing wrong with it. There was no imperfections. The action, the centering, everything's good. I couldn't find anything wrong with this knife, cosmetically or performance-wise. So I was pleasantly surprised, to say the least. I love everything about this knife. As you guys can see, I've been putting in the work on it. I cut shingles with it. I cut tar paper with it. I cut caulking with it. I scrape wood. I cut cedar shake shingles. I do all types of hardcore work with this knife. It's got a really, really cool shape. It's got a really useful Wharncliffe shape that I absolutely love for work. All right. Typical Spyderco compression lock. The action works just good for this knife. The handle I could see where some people could find this a little uncomfortable here because it forces you around this, and it's kind of an odd feeling. I don't need to be super comfortable when I'm using my knife, so it doesn't matter to me. But I am considering just, taking a little bit of this off and making it more of a smooth shape, like a skinny mod perhaps. But this is an S30V. S30V works great for me, especially for a work knife. No issues with that. Spyderco heat treats everything really, really good. And this is just an overall fantastic knife if you have bigger hands. Like I said, if you have smaller hands, I think the Yojimbo is going to work better. But it's really a preference thing. Some people just prefer a bigger knife. This is like a 4-inch blade versus like a 3.5-inch blade. 3 1/4. I don't remember what the Yojimbo is, but it was significantly smaller than this thing. And it just didn't work for me. But this does, and this is fantastic. And I'm going to keep using it really hard. I broke a little bit of the tip off, which is absolutely no problem because I don't have a problem grinding this down and bringing a little bit of a tip back, but I actually don't need that, so I'm not going to do that until I feel like it's necessary. What a fantastic design. Michael Janich, I met him at Blade Show. He was a very sweet person, very nice and very easy to talk to, but he's also deadly serious. He's a self-defense instructor, and he's no joke. So I love this thing. All right, this is the Spyderco Yojumbo in S30V. All right, enough about that. Let's talk about my carry. This is the Islander Samurai. They don't call it that, but it's an Islander. It's a copy of a Seiko Samurai, or an homage to a Seiko Samurai. I just find that Islander has a better quality control right now than Seiko does. I've had both, and I prefer the Islander stuff to the Seiko stuff. I mean, I still like my Seiko stuff, but as far as quality control, functionality, that kind of stuff, I just think that they do it better. It still has a Seiko movement, but everything's just a little better for me. Mammoth headgear, mountain trucker hat with dam design patches. This is the Beast Belts and Knives minimalist wallet. He's a cool dude that I met at a fair. He lives here. He's from Long Island like I am. He lives here in North Carolina, and he makes all types of leather stuff, holsters and all that stuff. Check him out. I'm wearing the Bruntwear boots right now. We're gonna see how those things pan out. I've got stories to tell. We're gonna talk about that at a different time. I said that I would touch on the reason that I've been gone for a while. The reason that I've been gone is we went through a lot of stuff. I constructed a new business. My wife was pregnant. We had a brand new baby. I had to close that business already. It was just a lot. I was very stressed out. I was going through more stomach issues. If you guys don't know, I have diverticulitis for a very long time. I've had my colon resection. I was having those problems again. Nobody could really figure out what's going on. Turns out that I had like lots of lesions inside of my stomach and like some gastritis type issues. So I've changed my diet now. I don't eat any processed food. I don't eat sugar. I don't drink sugar drinks. I basically just eat like chicken and quinoa and anything that's kind of healthy. And I'm introducing more and more healthy foods, trying to keep the sugars and the carbs down. And I feel better than ever. I feel better than ever physically right now. So moving past that, that's where I've been. My focus was on my kids and my family and myself, but I'm ready to be back for you guys. I've started a new job. We still have our other business, minus one other. So still very busy, still trying to make it all happen, and I'm back. And that's my explanation for why I haven't been gone. Why I have been gone. So if you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see. Until next time, stay fresh, stay sharp. Peace.